Hello everybody, this is your Queen of Cups with your weekly love reading, and this is for the week of the, well, first of all it's for Sagittarius, and it is for the week of the 18th to the 25th of January. I'm going to start this reading with messages from the mermaids and then continue clarifying with some tarot. What do we have here for Sagittarius? Ask for help. Ask for help. Wow, it's actually very beautiful. And I feel it is asking your spirit guides, your angels for help. That is how you check out the Aries reading, because I'm giving some practical tips how to read the message that are coming through and how you can perceive them, and like from God, the angels, and yes, that one is actually quite long, but I felt truth. I felt called to do it that way. So we have asked for help, truth. So connect with who you truly are, with your higher self, your true authentic self. Oh my God, it even landed. You see this? It even landed here. And it is about support, right? Your support system that you are getting. And this can be people, but it can also be very strongly your angels and your divine support system that is now in play, guiding you towards where you need to go. Wow. And yes, recognizing who you truly are, your true self, right? And then we have contentment and relaxation. This is so extremely beautiful here. Yes, oh, I'm getting the chills, but yes, I'm hearing clearly that with support, it also means that you are never alone. So your support system is all your divine celestial beings, angels, spirit guides, your higher self. They're all there to support you. And it is also your friends. You have to obviously, your family, your significant other is there to support you no matter what you are going through. And the truth, it is about you putting away this false self mask and being true to who you truly are, and being true to yourself. It is also about knowing who you truly are. See, and this is so important because that also means you're knowing your worth. And then if you accept that you are a divine being having a human experience, and you recognize and accept your own divinity, then you are actually connecting with the whole energy of oneness, and you are then able to ask for help, because the angels and guides are very respectful. If you do not ask for help, they're not going to come in. So you do need to ask for help. Your guardian angel, yes, he is commissioned by your soul and by everybody to make sure you get from A to B and don't exit too early. So, and have your human experience and fulfill your mission. So, but ask for help, and they are going to be there helping you. And it is about the truth of who you truly are, and you have all the support that you need. And that will give you contentment. This will give you a huge level of inner satisfaction. right? Like you are going to be at peace. Contentment is also like being at peace, accepting where you are, who you are, how everything is around you, and then you have relaxation. Yes, you might be going for a little relaxation in nature, enjoying yourself, maybe on the beach, having some fun. Here, Sagittarius. So this sounds actually pretty good. Um, and yes, for Sagittarius, shall we clarify? Yeah, let's clarify here with the psychic tarot oracle deck. This is all. These two decks are pretty new, and yes. So thank you for all your donations, your general donations. That's how I can buy more cards and support the channel. And my PayPal is in the description box below. So if you feel called to donate, thank you so much. So what do we have for Sagittarius? Oh my God, this is up, and this one too is a completely flip. Oh my God, this is strong energy here. Wow. Cool. So the contemplation was the one that got knocked over. Maybe there is a little bit of with wrapped in fear. This is the Eight of Swords, right? So with the Eight of Swords, uh, the contemplation got knocked over. Yes. So let's see. How do we do this? It goes the other way around. Okay, we have. Let's do it like this. Okay. So yeah, I'm not quite sure whether trapped in fear comes out. To be honest, because um, well, I'm called to start with the trapped in fear, right? So one way or the other, maybe then also, yeah, that makes sense. So exactly. So sorry, I'm a bit slow, but here we go. So if I am actually asked to start with it, it goes first, right? And then ask for help also makes sense. So here we go. So yes. So trapped in fear. This is the Eight of Swords. So you are thinking or overthinking a situation here, and your own thoughts are keeping you a prisoner, keeping you trapped here, keeping you confined. And by looking at a situation in a different way, you will be able to free yourself from this trapped situation. And so here then also ask for help means if you find yourself in this trapped situation, right? Yeah, then ask for help. Ask your spirit guides for help, how to find peace, how to get out of that self-inflicted um, prison of thoughts. And you can also ask for help. You can ask a person for help as well, or you can even do counseling, and through counseling you might get the answer. Or like in my intuitive life coaching sessions, especially the one-on-one ones, we work through a lot of issues, and we work through limiting beliefs, because these are basically limiting beliefs that keep you trapped here. And so this is also a way of asking for help if somebody helps you see a situation differently, so you realize your limiting beliefs, because sometimes limiting beliefs, well, mostly we don't even see them or perceive them as limiting beliefs, right? So then we have so if we don't recognize them, how can we change them? See? And I'm hearing recognize the truth. Yeah, here's the truth. So recognize the truth. Ask for help and recognize the truth. Yes? So through many, you have lots of possibilities. You can connect straight with your guides, with your angels. You can psychically know the answer. You work towards connecting with your own divinity, know yourself in the most beautiful way. See, also know yourself not just as a divine being having a human experience, but know yourself also, and when and where you self-sabotage, you know, and where you let your limiting beliefs trap you and imprison you. Then memories of love, yes. So this would be the Six of Cups. This relationship is about a past life experience here, and you might have also memories of love for sure. And you're still holding on to it. See how much you're still holding on to that little memory here, onto that little. So I feel that there are regrets. There are regrets somehow. Your limiting beliefs stopped you from going forward here, and there are regrets, and you don't know how to fix this. Actually, I think that's how you're. And unless you don't, or you get rid of your limiting beliefs and recognize them, this is basically it. That's how you're going to move forward. And the memories of love. So this is a soul connection, a very strong past life relationship, very likely. And yes, so how are you going to work your issues? Shadow. Shadow here, this is the shadow. And here in this one, you are going to... I was again called to look at the hands. So here, the two hands hold the memories together, right? Here, the two memories hold this wand here, the relationship. Yes, they're holding on to this relationship, and this is like a mirror. So you're starting to see yourself in the other. And you're also, whatever triggers you in the other, that you have to start working on yourself, because this is exactly the issue, right? So a typical twin flame situation is like the chaser and the runner. So even if you are the runner and the other one is the chaser, and you get triggered by the chaser, well, deep down, both of you have some kind of abandonment issues, right? So if you look deeper, the issue is at the end of the day the same. You might just be expressing it in a different way, and you might not even recognizing it. But that's up to you here. This is basically it. You start seeing yourself in the other. And that's when basically intuitive life coaching comes in, or even, yeah, so this is so important, why a certain level of coaching is important, and knowing and learning the skills of how to identify and your limiting beliefs, how to heal childhood wounds, because limiting beliefs, they start mainly in childhood. And you do need a little bit of counseling skills, you know, well, they come in very handy, you know. I'm not saying you cannot do it without it, but they come in very handy. And then the ability to listen to not just your ego, give the ego allow the ego to step aside, and let the divine guidance come in and guide you into the right direction. So this is absolutely interesting here. Also here, this is the divine coming in here. And showing you your shadow side and where you still have to shine your light, the hermit's light on it. We don't have the hermit here, but shine the light, maybe with contentment, right? This is a little bit like going inwards and working, yes, so working your, shine that light on. And it is about the heart chakra. It is very much about opening your heart. And when you open your heart, this is again, the ego steps aside, you open your heart, and what happens then? You are able to listen to the divine coming in, to your guides, your angels helping you. If you are trapped here in fear in your thoughts, you are not even, unless you truly ask for help and lift up your vibration, you might not even be on the same frequency for the divine to come in. So go into your heart, clear your heart chakra, and make this little effort to also, rise your vibration in order to get out of your head, in order to receive the help from your guides. And this is exactly, for example, in my online course, Awaken Your Intuition and Transform Your Life, this is exactly it. Yes, we have to ask for help. And the divine, the angels, the guides, they're all trying to come in, and they're coming in, and they're giving you information through tons of different channels and ways. Watch the Aries reading. Truly, it will help you. And the thing there is that because you might be vibrating on a different frequency, the channel is blocked. You cannot receive it, or because you are in your trapped here in fear, and the only thing you see is the swords around you. You don't even see the signs that are all over how spirit and the divine is communicating with you. See, and therefore in my online course, what I'm working with is also about getting to know yourself so well that you are actually recognizing your own divinity, and you're preparing yourself, recognizing your worth and your unconditional love. You're opening your heart, and you're recognizing yourself as deserving of love. And then when you recognize yourself as deserving of love, which means you put aside every little limiting belief that led you to the incorrect, let's put it like this, to the misinterpretation of reality, that you are not worthy of receiving love and divine guidance, right? So once that limiting belief is transformed, and you can see clearly that you are a divine being having a human experience, deserving of unconditional love and full of love and able to give love to, then you are also going to be able to vibrate on the same frequency like the angels and your guides, and the signs, the communication is just going to flow, and it is so beautiful. And then you start surfing your life really on that wave of synchronicity, of bliss, and you don't think anymore about stuff, you because life goes so fast then, in a way, because you're entering another dimension somehow. You operate, yes, still on the 3D, but in a different level of dimension, basically, a different vibratory level, so vibrational level. So basically, and what I'm hearing now clearly is that the whole, now also with everything that is going on in the world and everything that we are moving towards, this new awakening is a global thing, and it is nearly mandatory, I hear, to start evolving into this direction, and have really that skills evolved of being able to listen to the divine and act upon it, because life will it will pass you by. I mean, we are already in this new era, and like, even if you update your computer, you know, you have to upgrade yourself into this direction. And then basically here with the heart chakra, the next thing is harmony. This is the Lovers. So once you work your own limiting beliefs and you recognize yourself as a divine being, and you can and accept love, the Lovers come in here. So you are completely ready now for a love relationship, right? The Lovers. This is also a twin flame union card. Very, very beautiful. So you have two signs here that you are a twin flame here in this relationship. And then you have the universe, right? This is the divine. This is the divine coming in here. This is the universe. This is it. This is the divine. The divine. You have this so strongly here. And I'm being pointed out, 21, it's also 3 times 7. 3 is very magical. 7 is a very divine number. 3 is again the you know, like the union, the Trinity in all kind of senses, no matter how you see it. So this is very, very, very powerful here. Sagittarius, interesting read. And yes, this is what I have for you. So a love message. Oh my, okay, I've been giving the other love messages. So what is the love message for Sagittarius here? I have been using the small ones. Now I was called to give you this one. Wow. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Wow. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Wow, this is actually very, very beautiful. Well, let's see if we have some other love message. I do feel that you are in a twin flame connection. So, well, there can be also a new adventure in your, yes. So it says, yeah, I still love you. I still love you. So whoever this is, I still love you. I'm sorry I hurt you. So somebody did hurt you here, and this person still loves you. Wow, interesting, interesting. Anything else? Trust, I want this connection to work. Yes, so somebody is sorry here, therefore probably the trapped in fears here, yes, and asking for help. I still love you. Trust, trust, I want this connection to work, and there is a new beginning and a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So I would say that this is very likely for this relationship, because it was very strong. We have the Lovers here, the heart chakra, the mirroring here, memories of love. See, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exactly. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. So tell me in the description box below how this reading resonated with you. Also, don't forget to check out Aries reading. It's very interesting. You will like it. Also, I mean, at the end of the day, you're both fire signs, so it's not it's quite interesting how things work out sometimes. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon when you subscribe, so please like, share, and subscribe. And again, my PayPal is in the description box below. If you want to donate to my channel, it is greatly appreciated. And if you want an intuitive reading, and then also a one-on-one intuitive, if you want a tarot reading, a private tarot reading, and or an intuitive one-on-one life coaching session, then My email is in the description box below. Queen of Cups, 10 of Hearts, tarot at gmail.com. Again, Queen of Cups, 10 of Hearts, tarot at gmail.com. And you can also check out my website if you're interested in my online course, Awaken Your Intuition and Transform Your Life. Then contact me either way, website, email, and I can set up a little call or a chat so that we can talk about it and see if this resonates, if this works for you, if you're interested. So it is important. I cannot stress, I don't know how much I cannot stress enough the importance to do the inner work. And it is not just a spiritual path. It is not just about psychologically just going through counseling or therapy. In my experience, the trick is working both, using all the knowledge that psychology has given us over the year, while working our spiritual path, and not just learning from all the different great spiritual leaders that have been around, but being able to access our own intuition and receiving right from source the guidance, because it is about ask for help and the truth, you know. And you are receiving the truth, you know. You're receiving, if you're asking for the truth, you are receiving the answer by asking. See, and you have the whole support system here. So yes, I cannot stress enough that importance. So in my one-on-one intuitive life coaching sessions, I work with you in this way so that you truly become that whole being that you truly are, and you know yourself really, really well. And yes, and my online course will bring you to that too, and it is very, very thorough. And then you still have the possibility to ask questions and go into certain areas in depth if you so wish, right? I'm always going to be there to answer and guide you and help you out, you know. And if the thing is, there is always an answer to it. See, if I'm not claiming that I know the answer, but what I do is I ask for help, right? I ask for help. And who do I ask for help? The universe, here, the divine. And I would ask for help in your name, right? So that we both would figure out what is it that we that how do we transform this issue, right? What is the learning lesson? What do we need to know? And that is how then it is why it is also so important that when the messages come in, that we are able to understand what the divine is actually bringing forward, so that we can apply it in as it was intended, right? So this is basically why this is all yes, it is very important for me, you know, that we all start to wake up, to awaken to who we truly are, and the world is operating more and more and more and more on that energetic level. And it is important because even now already, also with, well, I don't want to go into details, but you know, it's we are truly transforming, and it is essential, and it is a way towards it's a beautiful way that we are actually moving towards. We are moving towards that actually very beautiful awakening of the earth, you know, in that spiritual sense. So this is what I have for you. Many blessings, and bye bye for now.